Shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, praises, blessings to the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and bishops, great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, to the one-third remnant, to you brothers teaching truth and sincerity. It's about to sock back with a quick lesson. Lord willing is edifying. I was thinking about how much the Lord, blesses us, man, and all the things He gives us, and all the things He do, all the great wonders He's performed in our lives, man. And in the times before, man, with the men of the Lord and all the great men, throughout the history of this world, man, and the things that Yahweh Yahushua has done for all of us, man. Not just me. I ain't special. He does for all, man. The scriptures tells us that the sun rises on the righteous and the unrighteous every day, man. But it's more so for those who do the work and know Yahweh Yahushua has a relationship with the Lord. It's beautiful. And I was thinking about this word, uncanny. Uncanny describes something mysterious, strange, or unsettling, often because it's oddly familiar yet difficult to explain, man. And that's our relationship with the Lord is uncanny. What's that? Before I formed in the belly, I knew thee. Is that Jeremiah? I'm pretty sure it's Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah 15. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. Slakia. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee to be a prophet unto the nations. So the Lord knew us in the spirit world, man. Before we even came down in His flesh, in the spirit world, all things were created first in the spirit, man. The Lord had a relationship with His prophets, His servants, man. The sons of Israel, his sons, His servants, man. In the spirit world, a special relationship that no one can really explain. There's no it's unfathomable to even try to consider the ways of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. All we get is what He gives us, whether it be secrets or mysteries or prophecies or things like that. But to have this faith and believe, Salakia, and to be shown the things we've been shown and know them to be true, man, is uncanny. It's a divine relationship with the Father of all things, the Father of spirits, man, the creator of heaven and earth. And that's just one of the many things, man. Let's go back to the definition again. Something mysterious, strange, or unsettling is often because it's oddly familiar yet difficult to explain. And you realize even with every time the Lord spoke to any of the prophets, even Moses, just a prime example. Even with we'll just go right here, because if you think about it, from Adam down to Noah, to Lot, to Abraham, all the men of the Lord, man. Melchizedek being born of not man or woman, man. Lord just and that was Lord Yahweh shot through the spirit, if you can perceive it. All these things, man. Even Elijah, Elisha, the chariots of heaven calling down fire from heaven, man. That is an uncanny event. No man can disprove or discount that, man. If you were there, you were man of the Lord, because even when Elijah got translated, man, it was men of the Lord was telling Elisha, like, yo, bro, your master about to leave. They was prophesying to him, but he already knew. And you don't think it tells you in the scriptures that all the men of the Lord watched it happen? They knew it was going to happen because the Lord revealed it. And they believed it, and they went to where it was going to happen, and they saw it happen. That's an uncanny event. And what the Lord's going to do when He turns back, let's go grab that real quick. What's that? Wisdom of Solomon and their salvation was so, the strangeness of their salvation. Even with Moses in the bush, which is right here, Exodus 3. The strangeness of their salvation is so far what they hope for and believe. So far beyond what they Wisdom of Solomon, we start at 1. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Where were we at now? You can't say, well, the Israelites not black people. They're the Israelites the ones in the land. What labors have those men done that they have not been accounted for, man? Come on. You know how much shit Jacob made in the Babylon that we're not getting credit for? Traffic lights, train lights, nigga, everything. Mostly everything that's been created. AI was made by Jake. A lot of shit was made by the so-called black Mexicans, Latinos, and Native Americans, and so forth and so forth. They don't get no credit for it. They got no account of their labors, man. They're not getting it. You would get murdered, and Esau would steal your shit, man. Act like he did it. See it all the time, even with music. We didn't get accounted their labors. You don't. You few far in between, nigga. It's less people in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame than it is fucking Edomites. And that shit was made by Jake. And most of the songs that those Edomites performed was made by Jake. Jake wrote them songs, man. You know, even with Motown in the 50s, the Beach Boys, all that shit, that's Jake, man. Show you that enough, 5 heartbeats? When it was in the recording studio, niggas was like, they fucking, no, what was it, bro? It was one movie, they took the damn song and, like, Edomized it, and was like, yeah, this is gonna be the face, you guys just make the music, and they're gonna perform the songs and get the credit. That's what we're at. That's what happens here, man. Even on the internet now, on TikTok, you got fucking Jake inventing shit, hair bowls, whatever the case may be, women doing all this type of shit, and the Edomite bitch just come and take it and act like she did it. Same thing. Art, everything. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. And they shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And that's going to be an uncanny event, man. When those chariots pull up, those so-called UFOs pull up, covering the whole earth, man, blocking out the sun, destroying shit, and saving the elect, man, beaming up the elect, it's going to be an uncanny event. It's going to be uncanny, man. People are going to fall the fuck out and die. Niggas are going to have heart attacks. Niggas are going to be shocked. So the scriptures tell you why every man holdeth his stomach. Why men travaileth like a woman, man. Holdeth his stomach and travaileth about like a woman. What is that? I think it's what I don't want to say. Yeah, Jeremiah 30. Yeah. And it's talking about Jacob's trouble. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Travail with child mean bear a child. You know how women have birth pains and she fucking can't barely walk and get up sometimes because the stomach is so hard and the pain and the kicking and all that stuff, man. That's travailing with a child. Even when you bring a baby into the world, man, the pain don't stop. It's still going. You know, whether it be 10 hours, 9 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. Shit, some women can push that mother. Some women can do birth quick, man. Some women, it take long times, man. You know? Travail with a child. Why do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail and faces turn to paleness? Yeah, man. Why is a man holding their stomach? Why is men acting like they got periods and birth pains, man? Because men can't get pregnant. Men can't get pregnant, so why are they acting as if they were pregnant? That last for the day is great, so there's none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's going to be an uncanny event, man. Jacob's trouble and the shit that's about to happen is going to be supernatural. It's going to be uncanny, man. And the whole earth is about to turn against the people on it, man. Babylon is fucked. The beast of the field, the birds, the everything, the fucking squirrels, to the insects, the scorpions, the fucking everything is about to turn on you people in Babylon, man. It's going to be uncanny. There's going to be creatures that never bothered nobody going to pop out and chew your ass up, man. That's uncanny. The spirit that the Lord is about to put on this place is going to be an uncanny spirit, man. It's going to be supernatural. It's about to be crazy. Uncanny adjective. A seeming to have a supernatural character of origin. Eerie, mysterious, beyond what is normal or expected, suggesting supernatural or superhuman powers, man. Severe, punishing. This is what it's about to be. This is going to be uncanny and uncanny. Severe, mysterious, supernatural scariness, man. You guys are about to go through it, man. You women and you men are about to go through it. This is about to be uncanny. You're going to be reminded who is the creator of heaven and earth, man. You're going to be reminded. We already know. We're about to find his name now. You're going to know in that day. You're going to know. You're going to learn one way or another. I just wanted to do a quick lesson on that. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until next time, shalom.